You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. All right, you guys, man. Salute to everybody tapping on in, man. And salute to my beautiful sister, Jennifer Menzies, with the donation in the PayPal. Salute to you, man. I always appreciate you showing love and supporting my channel. Much love to you, sis. And let's get on into this video and talk about this current situation, man. Is this thing is spiraling out of control with this war against Iran? Because now it is in Canada, ladies and gentlemen. Now, apparently, there was an attack in Canada on the United States Consulate. Again, y'all smash the like button. That is the car right there on the right hand side of your screen. And the investigators are pointing at the holes that are all in those windows and doors right there in the U.S. Consulate in Canada, man. This thing has went to Canada, bro. This is crazy work. So today, you guys, and I appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video. Uh, at approximately 5:30 a.m. Canada time, I believe it is, EDT time. Um, the U.S. Consulate at 360 University near Queen Street West in downtown Toronto, Ontario. The area is a busy boulevard near City Hall and the Ontario legislature. Apparently, a white Honda CRV stopped briefly in front of the consulate. Two individuals exited that vehicle and let off them things at that building. Now, they re-entered the vehicle and fled southbound on University Avenue. Now, apparently, evidence of the Blickies discharge was confirmed. As you see on the left-hand side of your screen, all of those holes inside of those walls and glass, right? Um, but it says that there were bullet marks, impacts found on the glass door at the main entrance, at least two visible marks, and the exterior stone wall as well. Now, the police noted that these bullets did not penetrate the bulletproof glass that's in front of there, so no interior damage or penetration occurred. For forensic markers, a forensic identification van and an evidence processing were visible at the scene. Now, there were no injuries in this. The building was fortified, and it's unclear if anyone inside noticed that these things was let off, though staff may have been present. Now, it says that no arrest or detailed descriptions, right, clothing, appearance has been released yet. The getaway vehicle is a white, again, Honda CRV. Toronto police released surveillance images of it, and the vehicle was last seen heading south on University Avenue. Now, police released that video right there of the car right there, and basically the Toronto Police Service, right, responded immediately on and are leading the investigation, assisted by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Now, the incident is being treated as a national security threat, a national security incident with possible terrorist links under investigation right now. Southbound University Avenue has been closed between Queens and Dundas Streets. Heavy police presence is out there right now. I saw it on the videos. Road closures, forensics teams, and evidence markers are all in place. They're reviewing that surveillance video and canvassing witnesses and processing the evidence right now. Anyone with the information is asked to contact the Toronto Police. They're saying now a joint press conference was held on this with the Toronto Police Deputy, Chief Frank Barreto and RCMP Chief Superintendent Chris Leather providing the vehicle and shooter details. Right now, I want to say this to you guys. Right. Also, I have more information on a different situation, which is just outright crazy, and it's just, man, it's sad to see our 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 whole country and situation has come to this behind this capping ass war, right? That shouldn't even be happening right now. But let's get to this. So now the reports have come out about the situation that just happened in New York. I told y'all the other day that they apparently threw those devices, those explosive devices, at the home of the New York City mayor, or near the home of the New York City mayor, right? And also, they're saying now that the New York City suspects allegedly wanted a terror attack there that was going to be bigger than the Boston Marathon. Now, according to reports out of WFXR, New York, Pix 11, it says two ISIS-inspired men accused of trying to detonate them things at New York City's protests wanted to cause a bigger attack than the Boston Marathon, you guys. Now, according to federal prosecutors, a man by the name of Emir Balat, 18 years old, and Ibrahim Kayumi, 19 years old, were arrested for allegedly throwing two homemade IEDs near Gracie Mansion on the Upper East Side, police said. Now, the devices had some type of explosive strapped to them, and they were used in multiple terrorist attacks over the last decade, officials have now concluded. Now, the suspects came from Pennsylvania to New York and allegedly told investigators that they had planned to execute an ISIS-inspired attack when they were taken into custody. Now, when the Kayumi was being put into the New York police vehicle, someone from the crowd asked why had he done this, and he said ISIS, according to the federal complaint. Now, authorities said the man Kayumi had been, again, and I actually have a picture of that, y'all, but I can't put that picture on YouTube. I don't want to put that picture on YouTube. I actually have a picture of this guy doing that. Matter of fact, I can put it. I'm gonna blur that part out. I have it. I have the actual pictures, you guys. So, and this is not a false flag. I have the actual pictures. So the authorities said Kayumi had been radicalized and allegedly had his propaganda on his phone. Now, Balat allegedly wrote on a piece of paper that he pledged allegiance to the Islamic State, according to court documents. Now, Balat said the defendants were allegedly looking to carry out an attack bigger than the Boston Marathon, which killed three people, prosecutors said. Now, this was not random violence. This was a planned attack inspired by a violent foreign terror organization. Now, 20 back on Saturday, 20 anti-Islam protesters led far-right activist Jake Lane clashed with about 125 counter-protesters from anti-white supremacy group near 81st Street and East End Avenue, police said. Now, the defendants arrived in New York City at 11:30 a.m. and parked on the East End Avenue at 12:05 p.m. They allegedly threw devices 45 minutes later, the authorities said. Investigators said Balat allegedly lit and threw a device, sending smoke and flames flying through the air. The other dude, Kayumi, allegedly had another device, and the men were two of the six people arrested at these incidents. Now, the bomb squad found the explosive device in a black car. They found another one in a black car, parked car on the East End Avenue between East 81st Street and 82nd Street on Sunday. Now, the NYPD commissioner, Jessica Tisch, said a third device has been found or was found in a black 2010 Honda with New Jersey plates, y'all, using a robot, right? The NYPD B squad was able to find a device, and the materials inside the car were consistent with the two other IEDs. Now, the materials are being examined by the FBI. Now, police describe one of them as a smoking object containing nuts, bolts, screws, and hobby fuse. The device extinguished itself steps from the police officers, Tisch said. Now, the two men were charged with attempted provision of material support and resources to a designated foreign terrorist organization, use of a weapon of mass destruction, interstate transportation, and receipt of explosives and unlawful possession of destructive devices. Prosecutors said the suspects will be arraigned, or they were arraigned yesterday, excuse me. And so the attorney information has not been released. Now, I actually have a picture. You guys, of this. Once again, I actually have a picture of this. Let me show y'all this. This is crazy, man. I have a picture of this situation, man. I have an actual picture of the guy when he did it. Somebody took a picture and they caught a picture of him. And what I will do is I will put it on the screen, but first I will blur it out the part where he has it in his hand. Because he actually had it in his hand lit, y'all. And y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. He had this thing lit in his hand. So he wasn't playing no games, man. He was ready to let that thing go, man. He did let it go. He just put it in an area where it didn't go off right. So he did let it go. Matter of fact, let me okay, here we go right here. I got it. All right, cool. All right, let me put this up on the screen for y'all so I can show y'all what I'm talking about, man. Man, these people out of their mind, bro. This is crazy, bro. These people don't lost their damn mind, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I tell y'all, man, leave people alone. Stop messing with these people, man. People ain't messing with you, man. Y'all, I've been trying to say this stuff, man. Well, I'm gonna put this in the comments for you guys so y'all can see right here. All right, there's the guy right there, you guys. So there's the actual picture. As he did this, somebody took the picture and everybody started running, right? Somebody took that picture when everybody started running. Everybody got the hell out the way, right? So these are all the things that have been going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And right now, New York City, I don't know if you guys know or not, but if you live in New York City has been placed on high alert right now. So you guys, for all y'all from New York, y'all need to be careful. New York City has officially been placed on high alert. I don't know if a lot of people know this. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the news and to the reports. New York City is currently on high alert. Again, they found devices in multiple cars out there. So again, you guys need to be careful. Y'all need to be safe on this, man. Now I blurred out those devices. Those dudes pulled out those devices in their hand and threw them chains. They lit them and threw them right there. And those are real devices they had in their hand, right? So again, man, y'all need to, pay attention to this stuff, man. There is again right now. Matter of fact, I'll give you the details on that. Hold on. Let me pull up the details on that right now. So the details on the heightened alert from New York, you guys, and the reports that came out that, let me see, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I put that report? I just had it. Damn, I misplaced that report I just had. I don't know why I misplaced that jump. I just had it. Anyways, you guys, my bad, you guys. I just had that report, man. I just had to do a different video about it, you know. But this situation right here, man, is out of control, you guys. This situation is out of control, completely out of control, man. This is one of those situations, man, where it's you know, it's not gonna end well, man. Yeah, you've seen a lot of stuff pop off. You saw the stuff pop off in Kansas City. You've seen the stuff pop off over here in New York. You see the stuff popping off all over right now, man. So people need to be careful out here because it's on and crack. And I also read a report that it was talking about how they have activated the sleeper cells over here. I read a report about that today. You know what I'm saying? I read a report about that today. In fact, let me see if I can find where I put that report. I had that report right here, right? I had that on speak. I had that. Where did I put that report at, man? I had the report. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all come on in. Share the video. Like the video, man. Damn, I'm gonna have to bring that one. I'm gonna have to give that one back too. Oh yeah. Hold on. I think this is it. All right. So, yeah, y'all smash that like button, man. Salute everybody that's in the building, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. So, again, y'all just coming in here. There was an attack this morning on the U.S. Consulate in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. And also, we're talking about the situation that went on in New York. And also, you guys, you know, let me see. So, also, the U.S. government sent a federal alert to law enforcement agencies stating that intelligence intercepted an encrypted transmission believed to originate in Iran. It was relayed via a new broadcast station with international rebroadcast characteristics to multiple countries outside of Iran. The message was encoded and appeared intended for clandestine recipients with a decryption key. The United States officials assess it may serve as an operational trigger for sleeper cells or prepositioned sleeper cells operating outside of the originating company. Exact quote from the alert: while the exact contents of these transmissions cannot currently be determined, the sudden appearance of a new station with international rebroadcast characteristics warrants heightened situational awareness. Now, the transmissions occurred after the unaliving of the Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, right? As he was unalived by the U.S. and Israeli strikes on the 28th of February, right? And so now they're saying this alert has fueled widespread media and social media speculation about sleeper cell activation worldwide, right? Now, but right now it has not claimed that anybody has been able to carry out an attack. But this is crazy, man. Unbelievable stuff, you guys. And so now you've seen these different things, and now you're seeing this thing with the consulate in Toronto, and you saw this thing I showed y'all right here that happened in New York the other day, and they found three more explosive devices in cars in New York. When they shut that area down, they found three more IEDs. So y'all gotta be safe, man. It's crazy out here, bro. Y'all gotta be safe out here, man. I mean, I'm just telling y'all boy Trump, y'all wanted Trump. This is what y'all asked for. Y'all wanted Donald J. Trump to run the country, to be the president of the United States of America, and you're gonna get everything you asked for with him. Point blank, period, man. The guy, I don't understand how people like and or respect the guy. You know what I mean? The guy's a bold-faced liar, lies through his teeth about everything, man. You got these people, man, like I said before, they don't care nothing about their money, man. These people ain't got no morals, no ethics, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, all this stuff going on, he worried about it somebody else's country. He can't even control all the violence and stuff that's going on in his own country. He don't go on TV talking about something, yeah, this is just a excursion and this, that. Are you crazy? You're in an all-out war. These people out here sending drone missiles and everything else to these other people's, to our bases in other countries, and you sitting out here telling the American people something different, man. Like I told y'all can believe this stuff if y'all want to, man. He's talking about some. You'll be a fool. Talking about the sacrifice for the oil prices. Oil prices shut up. He come out making excuses. Crazy work, man. Just absolutely disgusting work. And these people just believe anything this guy say. It don't matter what he say. These people will believe everything he put in their ear, man. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I really don't. So again, like I told y'all, these dudes, man, they all liars, man. I never had no respect for none of them, bro. And I'm just being honest with you, man. Brother said, I live in Toronto and Ticket knows more than me. You better turn on the news, brother. You might have seen this to the brother in Toronto. You might have know what this is. That's the U.S. consulate right there. And that's the car right there that they said they shot it up, right? So yeah, you guys definitely let me know what y'all feel on this. Let me know what y'all thinking on this, man. Smash the like button. Let's get over 1,000 likes in the chat, y'all. Y'all, let's get those likes up. Share the videos, like the videos. You know what I'm saying? And man, just pray for world peace, man. Because this stuff that's going on right now is disgusting, man. And is led and sponsored by Donald J. Trump and MAGA. And it's absolutely disgraceful. Point blank, period, man. War should always be the last option ever. It should be the last thing you ever want to do, man. But for some reason, Donald Trump like getting to that first. And now he's already talking about Cuba now. This guy is crazy. He don't went from there. He went over to goddamn. He went over to goddamn trying to take over what's the land over there? I forget the name of the land right there that no, I think what you call it owns. Greenland. Talked about going over there effing with Greenland. Now you're talking about potentially going in Cuba. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Messing with other people, playing with other people's. You don't ran in Venezuela. I'm gone, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.